Welcome, children, to another class of Wonderful Body. Now, children, you have a body with your hands, legs, eyes, nose, ears, and every part of your body does a different work. Now, we will learn here how our body is so wonderful for us. Our body works hard all day long. Different parts of our body help us to do different things. So obviously all the parts of our body, as I said, gives us a different function and a different activity to do. So children, now we will learn in this chapter about how our body helps us to do different kinds of work. Now look at the pictures and write what all you can do with your legs. Now your legs are very important. So when you have a leg, you can run, you can jump, you can kick, you can hop, and you can stand in attention, you can dance, you can do many kind of activities with your legs. Now let's see what all we can do. Here are some pictures which tell you about the different activities our legs can do. So first one, I can dash with my legs. I can, now you will write here, jump with my legs. Then I can dash on one leg. I can hop on one leg. I can dash very fast. So what can you dash very fast? You can run very fast. I can dash the ball. I can kick the ball. So you can kick the ball while you're playing football. I can dash like a frog. I can hop like a frog. So a frog, you have seen, hops on its legs. So we can also hop like a frog. And lastly, I can stand in attention. Now when you are asked to stand in attention, even you can stand straight with your legs. So these are all the activities that our legs can do for us. Now we need our hands to work, eat, dress and bath. Look at the pictures and write the activities. Now look at these pictures and here are some activity. Here is an activity that is given to you. You have some of the things over here and you have to write them in the spaces given below. So first one is the girl is writing. So what can your hands do? They can write. So you write over here. Then this girl is brushing her teeth. So what you will write? You will write brush. So write brush over here. Then this girl is painting. So you can write that your hands can paint. P-A-I-N-T, paint. And what is left? It is draw. So this boy is drawing something. So your hands can also draw. So these are some activities that our hands can do. Now let's see what we have. Okay, now we have to know about our sense organs. So children, you can see, you can hear, you can you can smell, you can taste things and you can feel also. So we have 5 sense organs which help us to do all these things. So which are these 5 sense organs? They are eyes, ears, tongue, nose and skin. So these are all the 5 organs that help us to do a lot of things. Now what all these organs can help us with? Now let's see what these organs will do for us. So our ears help us to hear. Then our eyes help us to see. Our nose also help us to smell. Then our tongue helps us to taste good food. And we feel with our skin, and our skin helps us to feel the heat and cold of the atmosphere and of the things around us. So we can feel hot or cold. This is all our sense organs can do. Now here is a small activity. Write the name of the sense organ related to each sense. One has been done for you. So the first one is done for you. Here is the eye, which helps you to see. So sight is related to the word see. So our eyes help us to see. What does hearing? Who does hear? The work of hearing. It is the ear. So write the sense organ ear. Taste. How do we taste? We taste with a tongue. So it is not tongue, it is tongue. Generally people tend to pronounce it as tongue, but it is not tongue, it is tongue. So how do we smell? We smell with our nose. And touch. Touching things can be done with the skin. So these are all of the 5 sense organs that we have. So children, we will study up till here and we will continue with this chapter in our next session. Until then, it's your work to learn all these sense organs and what your hands and legs can do. So learn it by heart. Until we meet in our next class, it is bye-bye for now.